I know I have not posted on this YouTube channel for a hot second, but I'm back, better than ever, and I decided to give you a bomb-ass fucking YouTube video about my experience at the Chloe Sevigny closet sale, and I want to share it to you. When I got there, I decided, okay, you know, I have my camera here, I have my little iPhone, and I'm gonna take interviews from these people waiting in line, because they've been waiting for so long. You know, at some point you need a little entertainment, and here I am serving the entertainment on a fucking dinner platter. But yeah, like, I interviewed people. I met really cool people. So I went into the interviews asking, how did Chloe Sevigny impact your style? And it was definitely more of a subjective question. Looking back now, people, you know, I got some, of course the response is like, I don't want to interview. Then some people were like, I don't know how to answer that because maybe I'm not here, you know, I'm not here for Chloe technically, like, you know, of course I'm here for Chloe, but I'm not like here, like it wasn't the main point that drawed me to this closet sale. So then I thought, oh, okay, well, how did Chloe possibly impact your film likings, your own philosophy, or your fashion style? And people were able to comprehend that a little bit better, and I got some really fantastic responses. I have these two friends that I met on the line, and I, first of all, love their outfits. Second of all, their responses are amazing. They won't even notice.
I like how she'll like look put together, but then the hair. It's just
the hair?
all messy and like minimal makeup.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah, it's more about the clothes.
I mentioned like the same vibe like Chloe gives off of like the center focus is her clothes, and it really flung me back to like the Miu Miu season 23 of like Mia Goth with her natty little hair, like wispy and stuff, like she just was in like a windstorm, and this businesswoman like outfit. And I'm sure there's more in-depth value to that whole show and like her outfit especially. However, it made me think of that because it's just like, wow, the outfit is so cute, like the tights, the whole thing, the cardigan, the skirt, if I'm remembering correctly, and then just like the whack ass hair. And I know a lot of people did not like it initially, but it's very much growing on me now. And I think in a larger sense, Chloe possesses the same type of spirit as, you know, that show. I'm up here now. This is another duo that I was able to take a picture of. Here's their interview.
So we just came because like we live in New York, and if we didn't live here, we'd be like, oh, I wish we could go to that. But we do live here, and we didn't have anything to do today. We were
Yeah,
like,
you
we'll
might
be
as
at home
well.
or we'll be on the sidewalk.
Like, is there anything elusive about this?
It's just the absolute addiction to clothes.
Okay, here is a trio that we have.
Well, I love Chloe's style. I've always loved Chloe's style, and I love how she's so unique. She incorporates trends, but like you can tell it's like her style, and it's like timeless, you know?
Yeah, it definitely is.
So timeless. So
I agree.
That's what I love about her
Yeah.
style. She inspires me so much, but it's like sometimes like I have some older pieces like in my wardrobe that maybe were more like trendy or more like in like a few years ago.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you incorporate that like the right way into your outfit, it works.
I only know Chloe as from like her what she's done in film, but I do appreciate her whole self-game and
Yeah.
the whole fashion that she brings. I mean, I don't know, I'm not from here, but moving to here really does open your eyes for the whole thing.
So this was a great duo to speak to, and I'll have their interview up now so you can listen to it.
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like her 90s stuff, like her earlier stuff has really impacted me, just because I feel like if you look at like all of like the 90s it girl fashion, she just was like doing it different. Like I feel like even like if you look at like some of her like, I guess like fancier stuff, it always was like very casual, like she had this very like effortless like look about her. So like I kind of like that it always wasn't like polished, and it was very unique.
I was always really into films that she was in. I saw the movie Kids when I was pretty young, and I really liked just how she was styled throughout the movie. That she definitely had a lot of leeway in the sense of what she could wear and how other people were styled, and I always thought that was really cool. So I ended up watching a lot of her other films based on just me liking her in that movie, and tried to, you know, find things that were similar styles to that. And that's kind of just what I've been doing loosely, and she's been a big inspo for my fashion in that way. But yeah, I've been a big fan of her films for a while and got inspo from all that for how, in regards to her fashion.
I love this response because the first movie that I was introduced to Chloe Sevigny, like the one that I initially watched was kids. And it's funny because I'm in a collective at my school that literally teaches sex education. And I remember I mentioned the movie to like the two advisors, and they were like, oh, like kids, like damn, like I didn't know you were watching that, Olivia. And if you don't know, Chloe's character ends up suffering from HIV, and it was during the AIDS crisis, and it, you know, just like the whole, oh, did I spoil it? You should have watched it by now. Either way, it was a very impactful movie for me, and it came up multiple times in the interviews. Like, seriously, the way that she was styled, like the time period, is beautiful. I just think it's really wonderful. I love that movie. And it just brought a greater appreciation I have for Miss Sevigny more. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing her last name correctly.
How to pronounce the name of American actress, model, and fashion designer Chloe Sevigny.
I love this man. He has the cutest little like mousy voice. I love it. So I kind of Sevigny. C'est la vie, boy. So I want to shout out these two beautiful people I met on the line. It's Audrey and Ava. And I didn't get an interview with them. However, we were able to talk about some other stuff. And I took this very cute picture. And yeah, I just think it's adorable. And this just was the type of people that were on the line. Like, just like the sweetest ever. Then I met this wonderful group of people. On the left, we have two sisters, and on the right, we have two friends. And this is why I love these types of events, because you meet people. You meet people that share the same, like, interests as you. It was great to experience that. So Holland, who is in, like, the middle, in the black t-shirt with the Statue of Liberty on it, was the first person out of this group that I interviewed.
She's the modern Jane Birkin in that she has embraced her own personal style. Like, she started the trends. She is not following trends. Like, she is her own. Like, she has her own style
For sure.
to like the highest degree. And that's just influenced me, not in that like I'm wearing what she's wearing, and that I've kind of chosen to embrace what I want to wear. And so I've been less driven by trends, less driven by like what is selling, and more just like kind of following my heart. Like, literally, that's kind of what I feel like inspired by her to do, because she's wearing something and you're like, you know, she loves it.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
That's what I find so inspiring.
And then I also got Julia's response, which, shout out Julia, love you, girl. Here it is as well.
Miss Chloe, always serving cup.
She said only facts and only true statements. But yeah, I love them. So Julia, Alex, Holland, and Sally, love these people. Seriously, like, from the bottom of my heart, I was so appreciative to be able to like have them in line with me and then be able to get in, because I really don't think I would experience like what I did experience in that setting if I wasn't with them. Like, by the fucking time I was able to get in there, in my position in line, nothing would be there, and Chloe probably would like have pieced out already. This is another group that I wanted to talk about, because these people are, oh my god, I just like this style on these people. In context, I was wearing a black romper with a white t-shirt underneath and my little Doc Martens that are actually not little because I got a size too big off Depop, and they scrape my feet every time I walk. So these people, when I see their outfits, I'm like, I aspire to be you in the future, to have enough confidence to wear whatever I want, to be whatever I want. Let's get to their interview. You gotta see it.
And I just like, literally
Giving shoes.
Yes.
Giving Angelina.
Literally.
The shoes. Look at this shit. Look. Oh my god.
I remember the first time I saw Lynn, I was 17 years old. I just moved to the city. I saw her walking down the street and I was like, that is exactly who I want to be like when I grow up. And ever since then, like, she's always had an impact on my style. When I wake up, I think like, what would Lynn do? And so, I don't know, I'm just really excited to like be able to see the things that she has and like she's showcasing, because she's such an incredible person and like icon in fashion.
I think she's just like kind of made it more like welcoming to be a little like out there and like a little just finding your own like personal stance and kind of showing that. So I feel like that was the first person that I actually was like, you can definitely get like a sense of who she is in the way she dresses and like just kind of being like confident enough to like throw it out there.
I'm here to experience the people, to experience a good shopping moment, to have a good silly Sunday. I appreciate everyone's style and I appreciate any good shopping experience, especially closet sales. So I'm here for the energy, I'm here for the vibe, I'm here to be Haley though. I'm not here to influence or be influenced by anyone. I'm just here to see what my energy is attracted to. Oh my god, I wonder! Oh my god, I wonder, is she gay?
Just love it. I love it. That's the little monkey. The bags too, like 888 devoured. Loved it. Loved it. Here is Lynn. Lynn is the sweetest person ever. So if you're not familiar, she is a contributing writer to US Vogue, also a fashionista. And I was like, hey Lynn, can I take a picture of you? She was just like by her rack and she was like, yeah, like of course. That she didn't say it like yeah. But she was like, yeah. And you know, she was reorganizing her own like clothes on her rack and we were just talking a little bit and I was like, I love your key pie like makeup. It was such a nice experience to have, you know, met her in person. And so Angelina takes inspiration from Lynn Yeager and she was talking about it in her interview and I think it's so cute. Next up, another group. I don't know if they all came together. However, this is a very like stylish group and I loved interviewing them. So here it is.
Honestly, like, I mean, the decade she was, like, pulling off these really great outfits, like, in Charmy most. I think that she's impacted the, like, the greater sense of, like, society, fashion trends.
I would say Chloe's sense of style has impacted me in the sense that, like, she's not afraid to take a risk. Like, she's gonna wear something, she's gonna wear something. Like, she always turns it out, she always looks good, and her, like, confidence is, like, really, like, boosted my confidence and, like, being able to wear what I want to wear. It exudes the confident it girl energy, because, like, once again, I feel like she's not, like, she's a trendsetter. She doesn't really, like, follow the trends. She's like, I'm gonna wear what the fuck I want.
Kind of just an expansion on what most other people feel. It's like somebody who has just like a strong sense of personal style and point of view in general.
Yeah, it's like her own thing. She's in her own sphere.
As I said, Chloe was signing stuff. So Chloe signed this cigarette packet that Sally bought like right before we went in. And it's just so cute. And then Holland got her bag signed. And then I got my wallet signed. Because at first I was like, okay, this is a perfect event to get a tattoo. You know how people get like signatures like tattooed? And I was like, Chloe, can you like sign my skin? She was like, no. And I was like, okay, fuck. So I tried to, I like, you know, while they were doing this, I was like, okay, I don't know, like, what else I need to get signed. Like, what else can I sign? I have my camera bag. Like, I don't have anything special. I should have brought a purse of mine, but I didn't. And so I got my wallet, and I was like, here's my dingy little wallet. And Chloe was like, I love dingy. And then she signed it. It's like, it's fine. Like, it made me feel so, like, okay, you like my little dingy wallet? I'm joking. Yeah, that actually made my day. It made my year. I think it made my year because it was great. It was so great. But yeah, I think that is it. This was like a test trial type of thing for these informational like analysis of experiences, of fashion, of anything, honestly, that I just want to produce and put out on my YouTube channel. And I'm very happy that I was able to have it, and I can't wait for the next one. And so yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. I'm big now.